Hi, Journeyers. It's me, Jasmine. For my first official post, I thought it'd be really neat for me to say the top three things that I wish I knew when I initially became natural. The first thing that I wish I had known was not to wash my hair as often, because I'm the type of person that with my natural hair it gets really tangled a lot. And what I do is I just like, oh, my hair's tangled, don't feel like combing it out, jump in the shower, rub in some shampoo, and comb it out. And while that did help me comb out my hair, shampooing your hair too often strips the natural oils from your scalp, and that'll actually make your hair drier than it should be, which will lead to breakage and irreversible damage. So, as opposed to doing that, I found Kinky Curly makes a detangler that works amazingly. Like, it'll detangle and it'll give it a nice defined curl, and it's really, really light, so it doesn't feel like your hair is being weighed down like some detanglers and oily things can do to your hair. Also, Stay Soft Fro. I haven't used it in a while, but I used it back before I ever got my perms, and it was just amazing stuff. It smelled nice. My hair didn't feel as nice as Kinky Curly, but then again, Stay Soft Fro isn't as expensive as Kinky Curly, so it'll feel just a little bit sticky, depending on how much you use, but it'll still help get the tangles out. The second thing I wish I had known was that I need to moisturize a whole lot more than I used to moisturize. The thing about moisturizing your hair, just think of your hair as yourself. You know, you need food, you need nutrients, you need water. And if your hair isn't moisturized correctly and properly, then it's going to get dry, it's going to break, and you're going to get irreversible damage. So, what I started using, I've got my Motions with me, and it's for hair and scalp. It's really good. It smells nice. It's for relaxed, pressed, natural, and weaved hair. But it's good for the scalp, and it helps keep my hair nice and moisturized, so I don't really have to worry too much about dryness and breaking. And it's a little bit oil-based, but it's a lot more cream-based. And I know for myself, I generally try to avoid oily-based products for my hair, because the oilier it is, when you sleep, when you go throughout life, it'll leak onto your face, and that can cause breakout issues. So generally lean towards creams, always moisturize, don't wash too often. And the last thing I wish I had known, tight braids are not going to help your hair grow any longer. That's a really common misconception in the community. I know whenever I was younger, my mom used to braid up my hair really, really tight, and yeah, like, it's pulling back your scalp, so it'll grow a little bit, it'll loosen up, and it feels like your hair is growing a whole lot, but it really doesn't. And the tighter you pull, you'll end up, you can see a little bit from where I used to have weaves a couple months ago. It'll start pulling at your hair and breaking it and making it short. So I wish I had known that. I didn't, but good thing I figured it out before I got a little receding hairline thing going on. So just a quick recap. Top three things. Don't shampoo, like, I shampoo maybe once a week at best. I generally try to go for maybe 2 times a week if I'm working out, but if I'm not working out and sweating that much, once a week, twice a week if you can get away with it, because you generally want to keep your natural oils in your hair and on your scalp. But once again, it differs from person to person. If you put more styling products in your hair, if you sweat more, if you swim a lot, you're probably going to need to wash your hair more than someone who doesn't do all those things. Secondly, moisturize, moisturize, moisturize. Look for a cream-based moisturizer. Try not to, like, I used to wet my hair and then moisturize it. Try to avoid doing that, because water actually dries out your hair. So, you know, just get your cream, run it through your hair, nice and easy. And then third thing, braid your hair loosely, comfortably. Don't be pulling your scalp back, braiding your hair. That's not going to help it grow more. It's just going to encourage breakage across your hairline and make you look like you got a receding hairline. And everybody knows that's not attractive. Alright? Thank you for your time, bloggers. Love you. Bye.